friends, welcome to another video. Do not mind the mess behind me. I am so sorry, but we are still unpacking after moving. It is a process. If you've ever moved or bought a house, you totally understand. Things never go as smoothly or as fast as you'd like them to. So we're just going to ignore all those boxes and go with it. Today's review is The Spellshop by Sarah Beth Durst. I absolutely love the cover of this. I can't tell if you can really see the cottage in the woods, and there's a little cat on the stairs that's got green wings. He's so cute. It's such a great cover, so bright and colorful. The edges are sprayed purple, which I absolutely love, but the inside cover is just a regular, well, it's a nice shade of brown, and the spine has got the purple foil for the title. Hi, Levi. Which side are you going to? Hi, buddy. Levi's saying hi, making an appearance. Being himself. He's so big now. I don't know if you guys, if he was in the videos as a kitten, he was so tiny. Now he's nice and big. Anyway, this book is, I will read the, I'm skipping steps. Keela has always had trouble dealing with people. Thankfully, as a librarian at the Great Library of Elysium, she and her assistant Kaz, a magically sentient spider plant, have spent the last decade sequestered among the Empire's most precious spellbooks, preserving their magic for the city's elite. When a revolution begins and the library goes up in flames, she and Kaz flee with all the spellbooks they can carry and head to a remote island Keela never thought she'd see again, her childhood home. Taking refuge there, Keela discovers, much to her dismay, a nosy and very handsome neighbor who can't take a hint and keeps showing up day after day to make sure she's fed and to help her fix her new home. In need of income, Keela identifies something that even the bakery in town doesn't have: jam. With the help of an old recipe book her parents left her and a bit of illegal magic, her cottage garden is soon covered in ripe berries. But magic can do more than make life a little sweeter, so Keela risks the consequences of using unsanctioned spells and opens the island's first ever and much needed secret spell shop. So this is super cute. Obviously magic and romance. Not too much romance though. It's just the right amount of romance, not spicy at all. I'd say like 13 plus could read this for sure. It is written in third person from Keela's point of view. I absolutely love Kaz. The sidekicks are always the best characters. The rest of the main characters, so Keela and Kaz, and then the nosy neighbor that she talks about is Loran. The owner of the bakery is Bryn. Bryn is the owner of the baker. A couple of the other islanders are Edie, Yulina, Fenrir. Radney shows up on the island as well. She is not from the island. She is an outsider. And then we have another little magical plant friend named Meep. I know, creative, right? But anyway, it's got a very good vibe to it. Very cottage core, very homey, very cozy. It's got found family, which I absolutely love. I love stories like that. I've scrolled that the wrong way. There are no dragons per se, but there are lots of magical creatures and unicorns, so that kind of makes up for no dragons. I didn't notice any serious plot holes. I'm terrible at looking for plot holes, so I don't even know why I add that. I should stop adding that because I don't care about plot holes. Didn't really feel overly predictable. I mean, like the main storyline, but there was some definite twists thrown in. There was a couple of double twists, like to do with the same character, and like there's a couple changes that was a little shocking that I liked. The definitely emotions. There's some funny moments, some happy moments, some shocking moments. No real tears, but out loud laughter at some points. There are no sequels. It is a standalone book, just the one by itself. I really did love the feel of this, the vibe of it, the cottagecore coziness. I know I said that already. Like I said, found family and witty banter and growth. You can see Keela's growth, and Loran, and even Kaz, the way they grow and change through the book and become more open and accepting of things like Keela in the little description. Keela, she mentioned how sequestered and she didn't like people, and at the end, like, she's part of the island and social and all that stuff. I love that they had the little, she makes jam, because the magic is deteriorating on the island. It's not just the island, the whole empire. So the empire is kind of like just a series of islands. And the island she goes to, her home island, is one of the farthest northern remote islands. But the magic is only allowed, the emperor decrees that it's only allowed to be done by specific sorcerers and nobody else. And all the magic books are kept in the library where Keela works. So she has read them all. She knows a bunch of the spells, but she's not supposed to use them. But anyone can do magic. But because of the revolution, she feels like she can get away with it. But you have to read it to find out how it goes. Obviously, we all know it's a happy ending. I really don't know who to compare it to. I haven't really read anything quite like this. You can kind of compare it to Holly Black's writing style. If you've read the no, not the Cruel Prince. No, not Holly Black. That's not who I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Stephanie Garber. She's more like Stephanie Garber, not Holly Black. Stephanie Garber. That's who she kind of reminds me of a little bit. The ending was very satisfying. Everything's all wrapped up. Very homey. Very. They do leave some details, like what happens in the future with the spells and stuff, but in general, it's wrapped up nicely. Everyone's happy. I would totally give it a 5 out of 5 stars. I feel like I grew a little bit. I learned stuff. The plot was very complex and very interesting. The characters were engaging and felt real and relatable. Definitely page turner. Couldn't put it down. So glad I own it. It was absolutely beautiful. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Definitely check it out. The Spellshop, Sarah Beth Durst. Such a great book. Very witchy home vibes. Does that make sense? But good witch, not bad witch, obviously. Anyway, I hope you liked that review, and I hope you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next video.